So gameplay, I heard that also the gameplay effects were updated for for franchise.
Gameplay effects.
Uh,
No,
sorry. So like
yes.
throw power
Oh
overhauls, the
yeah.
QB
So
trajectories.
some of the mechanics. I think the gameplay guys will get into that a little bit more, but throw power is something that's been updated. It's the ball trajectory that we're seeing from some of our past types wasn't exactly what we wanted in last year. Again, I'm going to let the gameplay guys touch on
Okay.
that a bit more, but it is coming.
That's awesome. Great stuff.
What's going on, guys? Last of 3 videos here. I wanted to just kind of info dump all of my reactions and analysis to that big stream that they had, Madden, on Twitch last night. I want to get all this out there so I can bunker down and focus on this rookie roster over the weekend. For those wondering, the first 3 rounds are done, hoping to get the rest of it done over the weekend. Anyway, one last big kind of takeaway from that stream is something that I don't know if they intended to really leak, because there is a gameplay, deep dive or whatever they are calling it on the 23rd of May. So I'll probably have another reactions video after that. Will probably be our next, Madden 20 related video here. But as you guys know, my number one request for gameplay, and there's a lot of them, and glitches and bugs, it's kind of a different thing. Like, they're going to fix those as much as they can. But throwing arcs, man, like, what the hell? Like, it's so brutal. You can't throw the ball over the middle. Linebackers jump way too high, but it's mostly just because the throwing arcs are broken. And I had a whole video detailing, my 3 must-have gameplay changes. Throwing arcs was number 1. And it wasn't even really that close. The other 2 I still would love to see when they do that gameplay release, that all have to do with the way that receivers kind of attack the football, and the way defensive backs feel as though they have a better chance of catching the ball than actual wide receivers. But the throwing arcs were hinted at here. And that's huge, because that would be a massive upgrade for gameplay and realistic gameplay. And it seems that we got a quick confirmation here that they're listening. They're fixing throwing arcs. So that is huge. Obviously, a lot more to learn about that and how well they are implementing that. The other little thing he said there really has me thinking, because we just made a video saying how EA is kind of taking my roster overhaul. Well, those that have been following know that I just added a throw power overhaul to that roster overhaul. Thinking about how, wait, why is it that every quarterback in the game has 80 plus throw power? Went and tested like 70 throw power, and it was very realistic for like a Case Keenum, who's known for not having a strong arm. So are they taking that and applying that as well? Because I actually thought that added some realistic gameplay as well, and created more of a differential between actual elite arms and guys who, yeah, they might be short, might have good short accuracy, might be more mobile, have other aspects, but are going to struggle down the field. Because right now in Madden 19, you can take Case Keenum, who's already rated too high as like an 80, and he plays like freaking Aaron Rodgers. Like, literally, there's almost no difference between playing with Case Keenum and Aaron Rodgers. That's a bit of a problem. So they seem to be fixing that too. Now that, I feel like should have been mentioned in the franchise part with the roster that they were talking about. So no confirmation on the throw power overhaul, but they did say throwing arcs are being fixed, and that is huge. So this is the last of my 3 videos. Make sure you check all of those out from today about Madden 20. And I'm going to get to work on this rookie roster. We've got Dolphins rebuild coming next week. Whenever I finish this roster, we've got deep dives starting, which in my opinion are the best content I do on this channel every year. 30-minute breakdowns of every single team in depth, along with my power rankings reveal. We do those, in order of my power rankings, starting with number 32. So every time a new video comes out, I'm revealing the next team in my power rankings. So really excited for that. Please hit that like button. Cheers, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.